Well, the horse on everyone's lips here this week in Hong Kong is the FUGUE, and John, you've had a chance to have a look over her this morning. What do you make of her?
Yeah, she's picked up well. It was a long journey, from London to Frankfurt, then you're on the ground for a time and then on here. And to that extent, she was a little quiet when she got here. Temperature was good and all of that kind of thing. The blood was good, which is incredibly important, but just a little tired and quiet and not eating particularly well. But she's picked up nicely the last 40 hours. Really happy with her. She's eating well now, and we've just did an easy canter on the track yesterday and slightly stronger today on turf here, and I'm very pleased with where she is. She's just showing herself and a lot of vitality about her now, so that's a good thing.
It's been a long season for her, but an extremely productive and successful one.
Yeah, she's done well. She started at Royal Ascot, which, we'd had hoped to come here last year when she started running in the 1,000 guineas early on, But this year she didn't really start racing till June, and she's obviously raced at the Champion Stakes and Yorkshire Oaks, and then obviously she's been in California recently, so she's been west a long way. She's been both sides of the Pacific, and to that extent back to England and on here, a lot of travelling, but at the same time she's got a good mind on and she's taken it well.
The track here, the conditions look like they're going to be ideal for her, the ground?
Yeah, she loves top of the ground. She doesn't like it when it goes soft and rains a lot, so I think that the surface should suit her very well. And distance-wise, 1.5 miles is okay. We had strongly considered the Cup, but I think the Cup's a fantastic race, but if you get an outside draw, it can be quite compromising. And we would just felt if we got an outside draw, we'd probably prefer to be in the 1.5 miles.
You'd be happy with barrier 3 here in the Vase?
Yeah, that's fine. That's no problem. I think you have time to get sorted, so we're not in any way complaining about that.
William Buick struck up a great association with her as well?
Yeah, he knows her very well. He's ridden her here the last 2 mornings. He's ridden her in a lot of races and knows her well. She's a filly that the ground's gone against her a couple of times. Racing Luck's gone against her a couple of times. She got knocked over in the Oaks. Should have won that as a 3-year-old. But apart from that, they know each other very well.
And what about the speed in this race? Is that any concern for you?
I think it's always a concern to everybody, because when you run 1.5 miles, you usually tend to come to run 1.5 miles. So, well, if someone's on the front end and they want to slow it down, that's their business. They're allowed to do that. You don't exactly have a bundle of pacemakers in here. This is an invitational race, and if there lacks front runners, then I think the jocks will be aware of that, obviously. But she has a very nice turn of foot, so to that extent, she doesn't require a crazy end-to-end gallop.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.